of it.
I can't know. So I'm here with Paddy Lane, and Paddy, how's it going at the minute? It must be frustrating having no football around at the minute.
Yeah, it's not the best, to be honest with you. It's just what we've got to do to keep safe. And obviously, like, I know most of the boys and myself included are training, but just got to get by even. It's a bad situation, but it's for the best.
Yeah, you had obviously a slow, frustrating start to the season with a few injuries and things like that. But towards the end, you were kind of really getting into your stride. And obviously, the last couple of home games and even the Morpeth game where we lost, you looked really banging form.
Yeah, it was frustrating because I felt myself I was getting back to good form. And obviously the injuries at the start of the season, they were ideal, but it's football, that happens. But yeah, it was frustrating, but hopefully when the season kicks off again, just be able to pick up where I left off and go from there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think it's your second full season now, wasn't it, at Hyde? And people got to remember you're still only 18, aren't you? And it's been a lot for you. I suppose you've learned a lot playing at this level, haven't you?
Yeah, it all sort of came at once last Christmas. I remember, not last Christmas, Christmas before. I remember when Darren Kelly at the time and Gaffer now, they just said to me and a couple of the other boys in the academy that we'll be bringing you up. And then since then, it all just came rapid. And obviously this season was my first proper full season. And it was good. I've learned a lot from playing with players that have been in and around the game for a long time. And obviously with Gaffer and John, they've both been in and around the game as well. So yeah, I've learned a lot and it's all come quick, but I think I'm handling it all right.
Yeah, and obviously, how have you been kind of looking after yourself? Is it just a case of trying to keep yourself fit and doing things in the garden and keeping, basically doing gym work and running?
Yeah, just I've got a schedule over the week. I train about 4 or 5 times a week with gym included, and it's like I say, it's the best with what I've got. But obviously, it's not the same as team training and stuff. But yeah, keeping fit and just using the time to get a bit fitter and stronger and quicker as well. And I know Gaffer will want me to be working on the right pegs, so I've sort of focused on that a bit more. But yeah, it's going all right. See what I've got.
Have you learnt any new skills while you've been in lockdown?
I've learned how to juggle toilet roll. Other than that, not much, to be fair. No,
Did you say juggle or dribble?
Juggle a toilet roll.
Juggle, right? Okay.
Yeah. That toilet roll challenge going about, weren't it? So I got nominated for that a few times.
Well, I mean, people have been doing keepy uppers with that, but you've actually been juggling it.
Oh yeah, in the air, because I could do it with feet, so I thought I'll try juggling it. But yeah, anyway, it's quite good.
You put it on Instagram then?
Yeah, I did. Me and a few of the boys in the team, we all nominated each other to juggle it with our feet and stuff. And to be fair, there's a few good ones in there. Dicey had a bit, Tongy had a bit.
Well, Tongy would, wouldn't he?
Flipping heck. But yeah, as it was going about, we all did it, and it was quite funny. It was good crack.
Who did the most then? Obviously, you're all quite competitive. Who kind of came out of it the best?
I'm not sure, I think probably Tongy did a fair few. Sharpie had a bit as well. Sharpie was good. I'd probably say Sharpie or Tongy, to be fair. The ones that I've seen, they were quite good. A few are a bit short with some skills, but other than that, I reckon the most either Tongy or Sharpie.
Oh, if it was one of them, so I bet they weren't shy then, were they? In letting people know.
Flipping heck, no. Especially Tongy all over the Instagram and Facebook.
Now we spoke to T.Y. last week, and he was saying about who he wants to keep for next season, and he mentioned he wanted to keep you, but there's a couple of other clubs interested in you as well. I mean, are you able to elaborate any more on the situation, or?
Yeah. Obviously, I know that there's been a concrete offer, and I know Gaffer keeps in good contact with me anyway, and my agent also keeps in very good contact with me, and then just see what happens. I don't know myself what's going to happen next season yet. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a Hyde United player at the minute, and I love it there. But yeah, just see what happens, and whatever happens. if I get an offer, then I'll think about it and I'll just keep working on my game. That's the only thing I can do, really.
I suppose that's a good thing in that you've got a manager who believes in you, but also won't stand in your way either, will he?
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the big things that he's always said to me, his gaffer. Hello?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you still on? Yeah.
yeah. Don't try and pull that stunt.
Nah, he's always been sweet with me. Yeah, sweet with me about it. So was Darren Kelly last year.
Yeah.
They both said and the club as well, just in general, they've all been great about if. My aim is to play higher, obviously, and if that chance comes, I know they won't stand in my way. But yeah, they've always been good to me about it.
Well, I know the fans would obviously be the same. You've given, even though you've only been with the club 2 years, you've given good service to the football club, and I know obviously the fans you're a fan favourite as well. So whatever happens, I mean, the fans obviously be delighted if you stayed another season. But if you did go to another club and it will be higher up, then everyone will probably send you your best wishes as well. So
yeah, the fans have been absolutely class all season, even through this hard period with all the virtual games and stuff. They've just been top class, and obviously, so as soon as I came up, they've always been good to me, and I couldn't speak highly enough of them. The support they give and the volunteers around the club are superb. It's class.
You've been brilliant in virtual games, haven't you?
Flipping heck, I know. We did all right in them. We didn't lose. Flipping Sharpie was scoring a few. He won't shut up about that. But no, it was good. It was a good setup overall, really, with all the stuff you could buy and all the tickets and stuff. It was good for the club.
Yeah, and I know you contributed as well, so everyone was quite pleased about that. And obviously the players as well put their fines in as well, which was great.
Yeah, well, Tongy wouldn't flipping let us off with them fines all season, so I'm glad they've gone to a good cause anyway. But yeah, and me and Dino had to buy a crate, but still blame that on him for the head tennis, but I won't mention them anymore.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's been fantastic, and you've come through the academy, which has been really good, and obviously the reserves. And who's is there anyone we should keep an eye on coming up maybe over the next season or so who can maybe follow in your footsteps?
There's a few, to be fair. There is a few. I couldn't name one because they've all got a good shot. It's a hard question because they've all got a good work ethic and they've all got the talent there. Because like Gaz and John with the reserves this year have been class again. Obviously, it was hard with everything going on at the minute, but they've been in touch with the 23s because I'm doing the uni course as well, so I know that they keep in good contact with them. But yeah, there is a few, and I couldn't really name one because they all work without each other, to be honest with you. It's a bit of a cop out, but it is true.
For real. Well, on that bombshell, Paddy, we'll leave you to it. Thanks very much for joining us. Yeah. This will be the first of many interviews we do with somebody in and around the football club. So nice one, Paddy.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Cheers, and look after yourself.
And you.